I know. Alright, hold, come around this side. Hey.
Hi, my name is Ashley and I work with FEMA, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about Incident Command System, or ICS. In an ICS, it needs a process for planning and managing resources, integrates facilities, equipment, personnel, procedures, and communications, effectively manages our response efforts, as well as works together. In an ICS structure, there must be goals set, and here are a few. Safety, getting the job done in a timely and efficient manner. Resources, making sure we have an end objective, top-down support. Communication, making sure you know who you are responding to. In an ICS, one of the most important components is the action plan, which consists of incident objectives, activities to be completed, time frame, and an oral or written document. If management is lacking in ICS, these are the possibilities that will occur. Nobody will know where to go or what to do. Communication will be poor. There will be no organization, and it will take longer to get the task done. Those were a few tips from ICS. And if you follow those guidelines, incidents from small to large should run smoothly.
My name is Tessa, and I'm from the Red Cross, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how to prepare your family and your neighbors and the local citizens for a disaster. First, we're going to talk about warning systems and signals. The Emergency Alert System, EAS, can address the entire nation on a very short notice in case of a grave threat or national emergency. Ask if your local radio and TV stations participate in the EAS. Next, in preparing for a disaster, you should have a family plan. Your family plan should include escape routes, family communications, utility shut-off and safety, insurance and vital records, special needs, caring for animals, and safety skills. Next, we're going to talk about evacuation plans. First, keep a full tank of gas in your car if an evacuation seems likely. Plan to take one car per family to reduce congestion and delay. Listen to a battery-powered radio and follow local evacuation instructions. Leave early enough to avoid being trapped by severe weather. Now, if time permits, gather your disaster supply kit. You should have an emergency kit at your home, workplace, and in your car. Your home kit should include food, water, and supplies for at least 3 days. Your work kit should be in one container and ready to grab and go in case you are evacuated from your workplace. Also be sure to have comfortable walking shoes at your workplace in case an evacuation requires walking long distances. In your car, the kit should contain food, water, first aid supplies, flares, jumper cables, and seasonal supplies. Once you have your plan in place, you must practice and maintain it.
I'm the Associate Director for the State Emergency Service Planning Department. My main focus is to execute and help manage the post-incident analysis following a disaster. The post-incident analysis is rarely one incident. In fact, it may occur as multiple assessments over various lengths of time. However, the information gathered from these post-incident assessments will help emergency managers and community leaders to ask questions about the incident they experience. Some of the areas in a community that an emergency manager or community leader should focus on during their assessment include severity of the incident, effectiveness of responders and incident management, damage assessment throughout the affected community, resource management, impact on citizens such as displacement, injury, and death, identification of high-risk citizen groups, structural and environmental impact, and overall recovery process. In order for emergency managers and community leaders to effectively conduct a post-incident assessment, it is important that they focus on critical areas of their community as they've been affected after the disaster. Following a post-incident assessment, emergency managers and community leaders may be forced to ask questions regarding the incident. Those questions may include: did we respond effectively? Can we minimize the impact of future disasters? If so, how? What demographics are high risk in the community? What resources do we need to increase for better preparedness in the future? The information and data gathered following a post-incident assessment can benefit emergency managers and community leaders in various ways. The benefits that come from post-incident assessments include logistic data collection, tracking resources and funding, media coverage, future emergency operation planning, community preparedness activities, and accountability of participating agencies. When emergency managers effectively conduct a post-incident assessment, they are not only aiding in the recovery of their community, they are creating plans and assisting their community to be better prepared for future disasters.
Be prepared!